What's up, everybody? Welcome to Friday, Fifth Chakra here on Daily Chakra. Welcome to Yoga Talk. That's the name of the show. Daily Chakra is the idea behind it, I guess. So Yoga Talk. This is a show where we discuss how to take the principles of yoga and apply them to everyday life to make life better. You may not know this, but the definition of yoga is actually something like make your life better or something. I know you think of like all the stretching and all that weird stuff. Actually, the definition is make your life better or something like that. I would Google it, but later I'll get the real definition for you. So Friday, today is the fifth chakra, throat chakra. So that talks about communication and so important. Something like something that you need to get off your chest. Isn't there? Something that needs to be said. There's something that needs to be said. There's something that you need to get off your chest. Something that there's a conversation that you need to have, right? Maybe you're avoiding it. Today is the day to first start thinking about maybe what that is. I can think of a couple and conversations that I need to have in my life. So today's the day where, so according to the Daily Chakra outline, fifth chakra Friday, color's blue. I have the right to be heard. I have an opinion. It's valuable. This is the idea of today. My ideas are worthwhile, and it's my job though to communicate them clearly and effectively. So maybe if this is a weak point in your life, you have trouble communicating yourself clearly, that type of thing, this is what the fifth chakra talks about. So this is the Friday lesson. So thinking about what you might need to change or what you have to talk about. I'm not suggesting that today's the day where you kick down your boss's door. I'm saying maybe today's the day that you can start thinking about it. So whatever job you have or whatever your family situation, there's something that you're maybe avoiding talking about. It's hard to bring things up sometimes. People don't like to be told things. People don't like to be told what to do. So that's why I think sometimes it can be hard to bring things up. Good news is today's Friday, so this is a good day maybe to do that because people are in a better mood today, actually, because it's Friday. So if you have something that you want to get off your chest or something that you think is important to talk about, people will be more open and receptive on a Friday because Friday is the best, right? We're going to go to happy hour, right? That's fun. So people are pumped for Friday. People are in a good mood. They'll be more open and receptive to whatever you want to talk about. So just kind of stating the obvious today. Another thing that's hard about this type of thing is a lot of times if there's something that needs to be said, maybe sometimes we feel like if someone has a problem, say it's your family member, someone has a problem, the solution, they should change a simple habit or whatever, but people don't like to be told what to do, right? So that's why it can be hard. But I think one way to communicate, or one day to at least begin that process of talking it out, is to you got to lead by example. So let's say there's someone in your life that needs to work out. You can't just tell them they need to work out. What you have to do is you have to work out yourself and go to the gym, be healthier. You have to kind of embody the habit that you want the other person to start doing. Does that make sense? We'll get into it more another day, but that's basically the idea today, is I have the right to be heard. My opinions are valuable as shit. I am a human being, and I have, however, the responsibility to make sure I'm communicating myself clearly. Okay, so there's the fifth chakra principles. Pose of the day. Pose of the day, we'll do a little back bend. We haven't done much back bending here on Yoga Talk so far. So just a nice simple back bend. By the way, I'm super hungover right now. You may have noticed there was no 7 a.m. Last night I Yeah, my buddy took me out for some drinks. We started day drinking around 6. Well, it was like 6, so I guess that's not really day drinking, but yeah. So no class this morning. It was for my birthday. You may recall my birthday was the other day on Wednesday, so that was nice. So that's the reason for the almost 5 o'clock broadcast right now. I went to the Ninja Turtles movie too. It was awesome. Yes, here you go. You may have noticed I wore the same shirt yesterday. So you may be wondering, what's with the same shirt 2 days in a row? Well, I woke up wearing it, so I figured, hey, it looks good. Roll with it. So then I spent some time at the park, and then I was, I got back in the car from walking around in the woods. And I was like, man, I'm wearing the same shirt again. It's been like almost 48 hours. And I thought, oh my God, the movie's out, I think. So I looked it up on my phone, super phone, and found out the time. I went to the 2:40 show in Manville. It was awesome, you guys. You got to check out the Ninja Turtles movie. The boys are great. The boys are great. You're going to love it, especially if you were a fan before. You got to see the movie. It's awesome. It's totally awesome. So imagine you're communicating clearly. Something, whatever it is that you want to talk about. There's the conversation that needs to be had. It's possible for you to communicate it clearly and in such a way that the person will understand what you're saying. But be careful not to come off too preachy. People don't like to be told what to do. I'll move this down so you can see what I'm doing. Hands kind of like here or like that, and just a gentle back bend. Remember Monday, hardcore mountain pose. No difference here. Hardcore while you're doing this. You don't want to, jolt yourself. So start off in mountain pose. Get your hands back like this, and then your hardcore is still happening. You're supporting the lower back here. Okay? And then picture the collarbones widening. All right, get some separation in those collarbones right here. So you're kind of relaxing this way. Nice simple back bend there. So thanks for stopping by, and you can check this out on YouTube. I'll upload it there. So make sure to subscribe, Daily Chakra on YouTube, and you can look forward to more posts like this every day. I know, it's awesome. Oh wait, 5-minute meditation, of course. Almost forgot. So, again, the funny thing about meditation is it's not a spiritual thing, it is a brain thing. So what does that mean? All day, the brain is kind of going crazy. I'm going to have a seat. Brain's running crazy all day, even when I'm sleeping. My brain's basically going nuts. So there's only one time that we can give the brain a chance to kind of like cool down. Excuse me, and that is you have to do it consciously through meditation. So you can get spiritual benefits, but don't even worry about that right now. We're still in week 1, all right? We want spiritual benefits. Come back Sunday. That's when we're going to be connecting with God and the universe and stuff. So sit up nice and tall, back supported against a chair or on the wall. I like to even use the wall if I'm sitting on the floor. So again, the purpose here is to just kind of let the mind relax. It's pretty good. So do it for 5 minutes and then see for yourself if there's benefits. Nice deep breath. Encourage you to blow all the air out. That's what I like to do. Empty out those lungs, and then you're kind of starting with a fresh breath there. So let's bring the awareness to the throat. Nice blue energy. That's just the color of it. I can't scientifically prove that it's blue right now, but it's kind of fun to just think about that. Whatever it is that's on my mind, I have the right to be heard. My opinions are valid. I'm a unique individual. My perspective is legit, and I should have the right to share it. I do have the right to share it. And however, it's my job to make sure that I'm doing so in a clear way, as clear as possible, without coming off too preachy, because people don't like to be told what to do. And it's possible for me to achieve that, especially on Friday. I have the right to be heard. It's possible for me to communicate clearly. My opinions are interesting and worthy. Life's totally sweet. It's up to me to do it clearly. I can do it. I can do it. All right, nice deep breath. Good job, everybody. Woo! Shake that out. I'm shaking out the hangover today. It's okay once in a while, right? Thanks for stopping by Yoga Talk, and I hope you're a fan of Daily Chakra so far. It's day 5. 2 more to go, and we've got our first week complete. How about it? So, 5th chakra is actually pretty important for Daily Chakra. Communication, right? This is what we're doing. The internet, talking about yoga. I'm going to try to do so in a clear way, but at the same time, I gotta kind of wing it a little bit too, in order to feel comfortable. I can't plan too much. I like improv kind of stuff. So yeah, actually, next Friday is my improv class show in New York. So if we're friends and you know me and you want to come to that, it's next Friday around 7 o'clock at the Magnet Theater. So there's a little plug. How about that? I wasn't planning on doing that, but there you go. All right, I better go. So thanks for coming by. Again, don't forget to subscribe if you like the show. If you don't like the show, I suggest unsubscribing. The freedom is yours. You have the choice, whatever you want. So thanks for coming by, and remember, the light within me respects and appreciates the light within you. That's basically what that means. Namaste. Respect. Peace.